Hey, what's up, Tez fans? It's Mac here from Cryptstar Staking, your #1 source of news for the Tezos blockchain. Okay, maybe two. XTZ News does a pretty good job. But anyways, today I'm going to go ahead and explain to you guys what Crunchy's new IFO is, exactly how it works, and how you can go ahead and participate. So, before we get started, make sure to smash that subscribe button and that notifications bell below so you can get all the latest Tezos news. And let's go ahead and head over to the Crunchy Twitter. But first, so first, I'm going to take you guys to the Crunchy Twitter account. This is where you want to go and get all the latest, greatest Crunchy news. If you really want to follow them closely, go ahead and click on this notify bell right here, and that'll get you all the latest notifications right away, straight to your phone. So if you want to go ahead and give feedback on the Crunchy experience, go to their Discord channel right here, or their Telegram group. Either one is fine. Discord has a more help desk situation going on, so if you have a personalized issue, then you can check that out. Then you can go ahead and use their Discord and get your issue resolved. As we all know, they just had their new IFO. It was a smashing success. That was the Pixel POTUS IFO. If you want to learn more about information about Pixel POTUS, please check out my Pixel POTUS roadmap I made earlier. You can leave a link right here. Check it out. Let's head over to the Crunchy website. So you go to this Crunchy website, you press launch app. It'll take you to the home page right here. Then you just go ahead and click on the IFO link down here, and that'll take you to their IFO page. From here, you want to click the little farm button down here. From there, you're going to go ahead and it'll give you an allocation. Now, how these allocations work. For example, say you have 25,200 Tezos you want to go ahead and put into this farm. Since the funds to raise equals 25,200 Tezos, and you do that, you will be fully allocated. Now, if somebody else comes along and they want to go ahead and allocate or farm 25,200 Tezos, again, it'll be 2 times allocated. You will have 50,400 Tezos allocated. That means that it will be double allocated, which means you will only get half the amount of pixel that you put in to get this IFO, and you will also get half of your Tez back. So your XTZ will come back, half of it will come back to you. This is very similar to how Radium does their thing. However, Radium does it with their solid coin, their solid token, okay? Pretty much exactly what Solana does. However, the Crunchy team has decided to do it with XTZ because it makes it easier for people outside of the ecosystem to go ahead and get involved on Tezos IFOs. How the fee structure works is you, as the end user, do not suffer at all. So what happens is the IFO holder, which in this case would be Pixel POTUS, pay the fee to Crunchy platform, and that goes into the Crunchy DAO or the Crunchy ecosystem itself. If you want to go ahead and participate, you just hit the little farm button, type in how much you want, and then hit commit. Okay, and it's that simple. As you can see here, it says the circulating supply after the sale is this much, and the total supply is this much, which means they're going to have farms. So make sure you go ahead and follow Pixel POTUS on Twitter as well, and follow Crunchy, and they'll go ahead and probably have Twitter updates for you on the new pixel farms and things like that. Okay, as of right now, they do not have a tiering system set up. They might make one in the future. They're still debating on it. Their goal is to try and get as many people from inside the Tezos ecosystem as well as outside the Tezos ecosystem to go ahead and come in and participate in these sales. They're now discussing internally what the best way to go ahead and attract these people to come and use the Crunchy platform. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and head over to the Discord. This is where you can find out all the up-to-date information. As of right now, the documentation on the website isn't complete, so please just check here. Right here it talks about the IFO and the IFO channel. So it says one bald dude. He's describing how the IFO is going to work. So basically, the staking is going to end on the 1400 UTC, 1st of November. Okay, so that's today. Then from 1400 to 1800, they'll be checking everything, and they're going to go ahead and from there add the LP to Quipu swap. And then after that, the funds minus the fee will be returned to your wallet the first time you click harvest. So this IFO runs for 15 days, which basically means that you can stake your Tezos. You're basically Tezos is permanently staked, and you're slowly harvesting your pixel. From there, once the full farm is complete, then you can go ahead and harvest the rest of your pixel, and your Tezos will be permanently donated to the project. Okay, and again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to the Crunchy team, and they will be happy to go ahead and answer any of those questions. So as of right now, there's also looks like there's some sort of bug in the UI, so just don't pay attention to this. It says projected fee 150 Tez. This is not true. I think the projected fee is going to be 5%, so it would be much less than that. Another thing to note, if you want to go ahead and get more pixel during the sale, there's an option to borrow from yourself, and then you can just go and pay yourself back right away, like the next day. So you can use either Uves or Colibri to do that. So you can check out my Uves video for that, or Colibri. I need to make a video for that, but it's pretty simple. You just go to their vaults and go ahead and make yourself a vault, and then borrow some Tez against your vault, and that's pretty much it. However, you still have to deposit Tez, so yeah, you're only able to borrow a little bit against yourself, but it's like you can borrow against your long-term Tez holdings, basically. So that was it for my tutorial today. It was short and sweet. I hope that explains to you exactly how the IFO system works. It's a little bit different from the original system. It's much easier for people outside of Tezos to go ahead and get involved because it doesn't require using any crunchy or swapping on the DEX. Now you can just come straight in, put your XTZ in, and everything else is done under the hood. You get sent back the pixel at the end of the IFO. That's it for my tutorial today. If you like this channel and you want to get more great Tezos news, make sure to hit the subscribe and notifications bell below, and I will see you all next time.
Bro, we need to pump it. Everybody go to Twitter and hashtag the things, pump it. You know, pump it real good. We need a good pump. Everybody deserves a nice Tezos pump.